Thanks, Catherine. Today is Star Wars Day, and I'm joined by, dare I say, two Star Wars experts, at least in the sport that spawned from Star Wars. So it's called Ludosport. Just give us a sense for what it is. I know you guys use lightsabers, but tell us more.
So the idea is, technology has changed, and we can make cool-looking lightsabers that we can actually hit in contact with. So there's a couple of wonderful gentlemen in Italy that decided they wanted to find a way to make a fun sport out of that and kind of pretend, that we're fighting with lightsabers. So that was, almost 20 years ago in Italy, and now we're in like 12 countries. We've got academies all over the United States. So we don't wear armor. We, care about safety. We work pretty hard, and we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you guys have a center right here in Elmira Heights. So, and you guys also have an upcoming national championship happening this weekend. What can you tell us about it?
That's right. This weekend we have athletes coming from all over those academies from the U.S. We have officials coming from overseas to come and help officiate. And we're having the same thing we had last year. They come and they compete. I'm competing. Jeremy here is the event manager. Saturday and Sunday, you can get some great action. We're also live streaming, so if you go to the Center in the Heights YouTube channel, you can catch it there if you can't make it out.
Yeah, and looking at the video that we just played, it kind of reminds me of fencing a little bit. Is that kind of how this sport
works?
Yeah,
so it's more called lightsaber fencing.
Okay.
It's definitely more to look at it as more of a fencing. It's less of a martial art. It's more of a fun fencing. We're fighting with each other rather than against each other. It's a very light touch, because a lightsaber, you don't have to hit very hard with one. So.
Yeah, because it does hurt getting hit by one of these, does it? Or?
It can, but they are just polycarbonate plastic. So, most of the time, we can wear eye protection. We have groin protection because, those are sensitive parts. But past that, a red mark here and there, but it doesn't usually happen. We have very, very high safety standards.
Yeah, and I'm hearing you guys have some moves to show me.
Sure.
We have a saber for you, too.
Alrighty, thank you.
So, if we just hold our weapon like so. Are you right or left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
All right, I'll go left with you then,
okay?
So, very, very simple thing. We're just going to put right leg in front of left leg. Okay, keep our feet fairly based, so we're just going to pull up. We're going to go to the side, like so, and then just step and strike.
So what is this called?
This is called a sinistro, and it's a laterale strike. So it's a lateral strike, it's a horizontal strike.
Yeah, if I can have you guys move this way a little bit
Sure.
with me, that'd be great. All right, so lateral strike, you said?
Yep, a lateral strike. So it's just very same things. So if we do that again, we can just pull up, we come sideways, and then step and strike.
Out and step.
Yep, so if we did it a little bit more smoothly, it would look.
Okay, so
like
kind of like a little bit weird baseball swing.
Sure. But remember that one thing is we want to keep our weapon in front of us, because if we were fighting and I went like this, you can just hit me.
Yeah, and
so we keep it more in line with us.
And in the movies, you can't really touch this part. Or
yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah.
So,
do you have another one?
Yeah, so the other thing that we can do is we can simply go the other direction.
Okay.
So for you, your hands are going to be a little crossed like so, and we go this way.
Whoa.
Yeah, that one's a little different. So now we want to start with the left leg forward, right?
Okay.
So up, over, step, and strike.
Okay.
Boom,
So
something like that.
Around. Okay.
Yep, and then another one we have is when we go high, we might do something like this. So we pull up, we come all the way up like so, and then just step forward and tap on the head like so.
Huh. So you guys do this move and a whole bunch of others during these things.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of different forms. We have different weapon systems. We have the long blade, we have the saber staff, and we have dual wields, which all have their own weapon systems. So we've got multiple forms, multiple weapons. You could spend years and years and years learning all of the system.
Yeah, and if people see this and they're like, whoa, this is cool, this is interesting, where can they find you guys?
You can go to Finger Lakes Ludosport on Facebook. You can go to Center in the Heights on Facebook. You can go to centerintheheights.com. At Center in the Heights is where our academy is based in, so that's where my main location. But we've got schools in Cortland. We've got a school popping up in Rochester. We've got schools starting in Boston and Philly, so we're growing very quickly.
Yeah, growing sport, growing movement, and also right here in Elmira Heights. So if you guys like what you see and you want to find out more, just head to our website, WENY.com, after the show. But Katerina, for now, we'll send it back to you.